only then you get the slot in the top two, isn't it? So yeah, the regional team updates will be given by, of course, Moba 5v5 esports, so do follow them on Instagram. But anyways, let's focus on right now what's on hand, and that's Emperors versus Eternity esports, and the draft has begun for game number 2. Eternity 1 match point. Ashes and Zero, take it over.
I mean, not only that, Ray. If you are able to get into the top eight position, you can also be in the Mythic leaderboard directly into the Mythic leaderboard. So try it, guys. I mean, the wildcard team should try this. Should try their effort. Should try their hard work to get in the Mythic leaderboard, and will have some perks from the MOBA 5v5 Esports Vista, obviously. But right now is the match number 2 in this BO3 series between Emperor versus Eternity Esports. As we know that the Kalaya and Sicilian was not there in the first match as well. They're still going into the banning section. Zevo, what do you think? Again, we're gonna see some respect bans. Harith, Test 7 Harith is deadly.
Yep, certainly. Similar bands coming in from both the teams. Like the first match that we saw. But right now, if we talk about the Joy from the last match, she was quite the menace out there, and there was actually no one to stop that Joy. So I guess you could keep her as a respect band, especially for Emperor, since it is their game point as well. We might just see a 2-0 clean sweep if they are not they are not careful with their draft as of now. But we do see the Kimi on the ban list once again. If she is in the good hands, then of course she just dominates the whole match. So Eternity, they do know the potential of that Kimi. But oh, there we go, the Zushin coming in. Compared to last match, they definitely have the Zushin on the ban this time because of their respect from the last match. And same with the Lucas as well, so you would not want to give out that Lucas. But oh, similar draft coming in because Getotkaza secured up by Emperors here once again.
Harith, Phobius. I will hope for this 2 picks from Eternity. Joy, I don't think, because Hayabusa is still open. They didn't ban the Hayabusa. So it may be a risky pick if the Joy comes up, and if Team Emperors will be going for a Hayabusa, then okay. Uno reverse. Uno reverse. Sorry. It's a Uno reverse. I mean, they don't gonna give the Joy, so they just pick the Hayabusa. Let take the Joy. You wants to counter our counter? Then go for it. They are right now giving the challenge. And the Badang will be same again with the Eternity Esports. Are we gonna see the Chao Rome again? I mean, Chao Rome did work great because they literally managed to take down the from the early game, and that's the main reason Moscow didn't got the early snowball. Late game was bad for him. He was slowly getting online, but the team was not able to make him comfort in that way.
Oh, yep, certainly. But this time it is gonna be Hayabusa, ASAP Keely on Hayabusa this time. So he is showing, the diversity of his hero pool out there. First, it was the Joy with her electrifying beats. Next, it is the Hayabusa this time with the Shadow Shurikens. And we are gonna be seeing a Kakashi out there, hopefully. But right now, Suyo getting picked out by Team Emperors, having the right choice because as an early game, Suyu is quite strong in the early game with his farm ability as well. Quite the farming speed that he got. So, of course, quite a good pick. But Ray picking up the Phobias this time on their side. Not the CC, but a Phobia. So, 2 sustain heroes coming in for the front line and an engage. So it is quite strong. It is looking quite strong for Emperors with 3 of bulky, chunky, well-built, muscular men from our MLBB
Okay.
mobile legends out there. But okay, my bad. But same with the Moskov pick coming in from Eternity this time, denying the Moskov from Team Emperors again.
That was Zevo's other side, guys.
Oh.
Okay. So you got the ideas, guys. If you're gonna hit the gym, Zevo is all there for you. Okay. But you just saying that. I mean, the Phobias pick closed the gates for Harith. You can say that Ted 7 Harith will not be there. They literally banned that position for him. But right now, Eve into the banning section. It's a great choice. Chip as well. Okay. Chip. I'm not sure about it. Chip is not a good ban. Yeah. I mean, why they will go for a chip pick with a Hayabusa in the jungle? I'm not sure Emperors have done the homework properly. But right now, last ban coming from the Eternity side will maybe a Hadith, I think so, because they got the phobias. If the Hadith will be in the team, it will be deadly for the side of Emperors. I mean, they will be menace in the late game as well. So maybe Eternity can go for that Hadith ban, or maybe we're gonna see another mage coming into the banning section. Sicilian, sorry, Sicilian is already banned. A Xavier or a Forza maybe, because Forza is also great being there and can just if they can go with the Forza Granger combo. Suyu is
Mhm.
also there, two tanky frontliners, muscular as Zevo said. So it will be easy for them to take on the game.
Oh yeah, certainly. But yeah, they're denying the Luoyi once again. uh her diversions are just too much to deal with, and two of the teleportation heroes banned out, so both the teams are kind of cooking up something. But it does leave out the Farsa open. The question is, will Emperors ban her out, because they already have the Gatot Kacha, which is quite the counter for Farsa. When she is giving her feathered airstrike, he can just go with his AOG. But oh, they deny a high loss from Eternity. Quite a great ban, I would say. But oh, am I seeing this right? A Florian is left open once again, not onto the ban, but both the teams. Are they gonna be picking up? Please, I hope one side does pick her up, because her potential is just too much. But this time, Farsa onto the side of Team Eternity Esports, so a lot of zoning is gonna be coming from their side.
They're thinking about the first up pick, therefore they went for the Louis ban. I was thinking about something in the Rome, but it's okay. I mean, they are going for the last pick with the Rome. Maybe a Florian will come, but because they know that already the Rome has been selected down by the Emperors. They're not gonna pick a Rome at this point. They have a lot of chances, even though the Hylos and Chip is banned. Matilda is taken out. Kalea is not there. They still have a lot of Rome into their hand, which can manage to take out Suyu as well as Phobius. But the main thing, Hylos ban, as you said, it's a perfect ban. Suyu is there. Mobility can be countered by the Hylos. Therefore, the main reason they just took out that Hylos at this point. But look at that. Faramis. That's a nice pick. Faramis will be there with the Granger I was talking about. So, what if, I mean, if they would have lost this Farsa pick, it was 100% chance the Emperor was about to click it on.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the Faramis, it does look a little out of place, but still. Oh, there we go. A Basha coming in this time. Another utility. Wait, is that a Basha Rome? A Basha Rome coming in, or is that a Badang Rome? Because oh, quite interesting of a drop coming in from Eternity this time. But the Faramis does give out the second life, so you do have one more HP bar, so quite good. But Granger against a Mascot, it might be quite bad if they do not have a if Granger does not have the backup. But what are we thinking, Ash? Is that a Basha Rome?
I think it's a Basha Rome. Badang will be going against this Phobius. It will be a great thing if Badang will go for the EXP, and Basha will be there to counter the Faramis. We all know that Basha has the ability to counter the support to the healing ability of other opponents' heroes. That may be the reason they went for the Basha, but we don't see a Basha lot into the roaming section. We do see him as an utility jungler, but into the roaming section, they maybe will be going with the same plan. Just go and take out those MM from the beginning, and it will literally take on the game into their hand. But right now, heading into the game number 2 in the BO3 series between Eternity versus Team Emperors at the wildcard stage, Kakashi Hatake with the jungle clearing ability going on with Sasuke over there, Disciple versus Sensei. Who gonna win, Zinko? Who gonna make it to the way for the third match, or will it be a clean sweep? All these questions in the mind, you can answer me here with the chat option over there. Comment down your thoughts on it. Do hit the subscribe button and like the stream and share the stream to your friends, because this is Mythic Showdown, one of the greatest tournament of India. So be there, have some fun in the wildcard stage. Let's see who will be those two precious teams to join into the Swiss stage.
Yeah, certainly. Talking about the two teams right now, oh my goodness, Papa Kong is already in danger, but Flicker does save him out. But Basha is just a wheel which is gonna be rolling around the whole map, stunning you out. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Blood secured up, but Faramis is quite quick to spawn, so we do not have to worry about that. But Eternity definitely looking quite strong in the early as well.
Basha getting the first blood, and this is what the damage of the utility jungler do have from the beginning. God Shadow being used right now, will not be using the Kogi Shadow kill because got stunned and will be up first blood. For the side of Emperor as well, they got that Hayabusa before the turtle fight. This is a blunder. But right now, Granger is having some, headache from that Moscow. Easy turtle going on right now. Basha being there, joining out the situation. I don't think Hayabusa will be coming for it. Retreat battle will not be seen because it will be Suyu securing the turtle easily, going a charge on for that Fursa. But Fursa will be easily going out from the situation.
Mm-hmm. If we talk about a Basha on to the roam position, right? He does have quite a lot of mobility because of his rolling wheel. He is basically a singular wheel rolling around the whole map, so it does make rotation quite easier. But the thing is, he does not have the CC. Oh my goodness, Relo out there just getting railed out by 4 people. But oh my goodness, Ash! Look at that, Neko Scream.
Yep.
Just one more kill on
Flicker.
his practice. Oh,
Overextension, Flicker, and right now the fight is on again. Badang will be taking down double kill for the Phobias, disrupting the back line as well as going for a triple kill at this point. Will it be Suyu or will it be a triple kill onto the Basha? Let's see what will happen. Okay, Basha will be the triple kill for the Phobias. Great start for the Eternity after that extension. We can say overextension from Eternity side. Right now, going on to the goal lane after securing the mid. The Phobius is also onto the line. 5-man onto the Moscow. It will be hell for him. Right now, catching up the Moscow at this point. Phobius going inside the turret. Right now, charge coming from the Suyu. Easy kill with the Death Sonata coming from the Granger. Right now, Feather Ray strike onto the point. Overreaction, but again, going prize by the Team Eternity, shutting down the Phobius after the triple kill. A double kill will be secured by the Hayabusa. Head-to-head combat. Just come.
Oh well, SOD connecting. Oh, there we go. Only one might be onto the chopping block, but Neko's Queen definitely flying. Oh my goodness, he is just evading all the attacks coming in from Eternity Esports. But oh my goodness, only one securing a kill, maybe. But feathered airstrike. Oh my goodness. Quite the record. He was alive for at least 30 seconds in that match. I mean, surrounded by 3 people. That is just, I would be furious I would be furious to my teammates if something like that happened to me, I mean, have being alive for so long and still no backup, that is just unacceptable. But both the teams are going, they're going head on, and around the turtle though.
Turtle dance always started. Hayabusa securing the turtle at this point. Fight breaking up at this moment. Phobius going into the fight. And look at that evil Queller. AOG connecting over 1 people. Phobius going into the back line, disrupting it. Ooh. Look at the Suyu. 1v1 with the Fursa, but couldn't manage to get back. Get the kill of the Fursa. Fursa managed to take him down for a miss. Right now, going on to the Basha. Basha at a sliver of HP will be rolling out to a safer situation. 1-for-1 trade. Turtle into the hand. Kind of Eternity coming online.
Yep, definitely turtle on to their hands, but right now focus is on to the top lane. They have switched out their sights at least, but to reduce the pressure. But we do see the turrets are all intact, so it is quite good. But the mid lane is in the target of Eternity this time. And if we talk about the Faramis, yes, he does give the second life out, but oh my goodness, single kill for our Kakashi out there. So back to my point, a Faramis is good, but still you are lacking the magic damage that is needed. And Emperors, they are playing well, especially Papa Kong out there. But they are looking a little weak, compared to Eternity, because they do have a lot of zoning capabilities. They have Hayabusa for the dash in as well. So it is looking quite hard for Emperors as of now. But Oh, 1 versus 2 situation onto the bottom lane.
Yep, and Moscow being there right now, joining the team fight, will be helping his Oesori. Will not be connecting anyone at this point. Granger was there, giving a lot of damage, but managed to defend as well as help his friend Fadamis to get away from the situation. Badang will be getting up that Gato at this point, and a lot of damage coming from the Spear of Misery. Will be bringing the Misery onto that Gatotkacha. And look at that Quad Shadow being connected. Will be missing the Suyu from the hand with the turtle. Will not be missed by Eternity.
Eternity doing a great job at securing and zoning out their opponents before they secure the neutral objectives this time as well, same as the first match onto their side. So they are looking quite strong compared to Emperors as of now, and that Basha Rome is working out surprisingly well because they have the Badang for the group. And of course, you get the stuns from Basha as well. Can't forget the feathered airstrike from our Farsa. So it does add up really, really well, compared to the standard tanks out there. But, looking quite low. AOG?
AOG, and look at that. Farsa is still on with the feather airstrike. Basha right now getting on to that Gatotkacha. Charge coming from the Suyu. Death Sonata being on from the back line. But the whole team will be dismantled in the backside because the Hypersome with the Ogi Shadow kill with the Quad Shadow being there. Will be going back into the safer zone. No. It is a cooldown. Phobius getting out that Hayabusa at this point. Shut down for the Hayabusa. After all those kills, all those irritation he was giving to the side of Team Emperor, they managed to pitch him out from the situation, from the map as well.
Yep, a clapback coming in from Emperors right now. They're doing pretty well compared to the first match that we saw. They are holding up pretty well. But is it enough for them to take the match away? Not quite there yet, because the map is painted red by Team Eternity Esports, and there is almost no sign of a blue domination. But right now, the positioning of Eternity, they are just waiting for a right time for someone to pass by so that they can burst them down out as well. But Emperors, they are playing it quite safe, checking each and every bush that they can find, and Eternity are just grouping around with the Madara spawning onto the bottom lane. Definitely the attention will be shifting on towards the Lord for the side of Eternity Esports, at least.
They have the river control right now. Evil Queller being used, but I don't think the Suyu will be going to contest for this Lord. It's a good choice because we'll be there in the base. Defending it down is a good one. Look at that. Again, the SOD will not be connecting onto that Granger. I mean, if it would have been connected on the Granger, it would have been an easy kill because Basha was also there, but it didn't. So the fate was not with Moscow. Obviously, fate is not here. So how it will be with the Moscow?
Oh, well. Yeah, certainly. Fate needs to be on Moskov. And his well, I can't say if it's gonna be the skill or the luck. But right now, Kakashi trying to go for a taunt, but gets taken out instead. That was a bad move coming in from our Hayabusa there, overextension. So giving Emperors the chance to fight back, that is not something that you should be doing right now. Just go for the whole match point 2-0 sweep, but I guess they do not want that.
I mean, he thought that he can come out with the help of God Shadow, but what just happened was CC from the Gatotkacha. The stun coming from the Gatotkacha was the main reason Hayabusa got stuck over there. Even the Suyu was using the first enhance, so it was kind of a thing that he was not ready for it. So he got caught off guard. But right now, the Lord was not a pretty good thing happened for Eternity, but because they didn't got any kills at this point. But right now, Feather Airstrike, Gatotkacha again getting out from the zone. Killing spree for the first. Right now, Spear of Misery over there. A flicker will be popped up for the Phobius, but he will be taken down again. Badang will be the main at this point. 2 tanky frontliners will be taken out. Hayabusa coming from the backline. Let's see how he gonna do it. Okay, Quad Shadow being used. Will not be engaging at this point. He knows that again, if he got stunned, he will be getting out. But now they got the second tier in the bot lane. And look at that, Blazing being up. Spear of Misery connecting over there, giving a lot of damage to that Fire Mist. How do we come up? But the pay the rare
Oh,
strike. They got the tier 2 in the
oh
mid
my.
as well. Blazing's being off right now.
They just they just used Paramesis and his second life, so they're not gonna be having the Nether Realm for another for 40 seconds. So if Eternity caught up on that, then they can definitely go for an engage right now, because I don't know, being in the base and popping out your ult, it's not something that you should be doing. But still, I guess in a moment of utter pressure, you just end up committing grave mistakes, and you should definitely avoid those mistakes. But right now, Lord once again onto the top lane in 10 seconds with us right now, and Eternity just all over the map, asserting dominance on to Emperor, proving that the emperors are not worthy to reign as of now. But still, Papa Kong maybe trying to go in, Ray as well. So the positioning is definitely there, but the question is, will they be successful? A lot of taunts around the Lord dances coming in, but oh,
Obviously, it's
Moskov.
their left side Lord, so they have the advantage right now into their hands. So let's see if they can take it on or not. But the main thing is split pushing is coming on. They are putting the lane pressure. Basha being there, Granger has to dismantle himself at this point. Ray being there, joining out the situation perfectly. Hayabusa is also trying to take the Lord. It will be all the things onto the Suyu. How are you gonna catch up? But look at that feather air strike right now coming up. AOG for the save will not be used at this point. Fight being breaking up, and it will be Suyu right now getting out from the situation. It will be a Oogie shadow kill. Damage, and look at that mega kill will be secured by the first round of the Gritoth Gacha. A true damage right now coming on from the side of team Eternity, and they literally took out the Madara into their side again. Is this the almighty push stage, Zivo?
Oh, I was about to mention the almighty push, but right now, it is Sasuke who's getting the almighty push from Kakashi, not Naruto this time. And it is definitely proving that the teacher is definitely the superior one out here as of now. But well, oh well, a lot of damage is dishing out from our Hayabusa out there. Top lane inhibitor gone, mid lane inhibitor gone as well. So oh, Lord is approaching as well, so it is quite the make or break situation for the side of Team Emperors if they can pull off something, but it is looking quite hard for them.
Okay, look at that Moscow split pushing at this point. We're targeting the base. Phobos will be taken down at this point. Look at that. Hayabusa going for that Gritoth Gacha will be taking him out as well. Base being open. Double kill for the Habadang, and Konoha village, the Hokage's house, will be destroyed again. It's the second defeat for the Emperors. It's a clean sweep for the Emperors. They will be getting nothing today, and 2 points will be onto the mark for the side.